YouTube, what's up? Welcome back. We got Skylar here with us today.
Hi.
We're gonna be working on her arm for the next 3 days. We're gonna be doing some sunflowers, some mandalas, some geometric patterns, you know, the usual. I'm cutting out this here stencil. I want to get it nice and close to the actual stencil, so I'm going to cut out all this excess paper. That way I can put this one on first, because this is going to be going on top of the mandala, and the mandala is going to be behind this. So if I cut it out nice and close, I'll be able to put it all on at once, which is what I'm looking for. So, we got the outline finished. Now we're just gonna go in, start shading everything. Now the tattoo is really gonna start to come to life. I'd like to get this whole quarter panel done for our first session. That way we can just keep moving down the arm for the next 2 days.
Amazing. It's so fun. Feels great. Yeah.
Right now we are doing the dot work, filling in this mandala. So far so good. And how'd you find me?
I think I just looked up tattoos on Instagram and then looked in the general area. So you did pop up very quickly, if you didn't know that.
Nice. So now after this sleeve, you have another 3-day session booked with me, or 2-day session.
Which should be longer because I have to book another one.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to fill up the rest of my year, I guess.
Yeah.
So we're doing your leg next?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. And I decided at the last minute to do them symmetrical.
I love when clients book with me and then end up booking more. Nothing tells you that you're doing good more than a repeat customer. So, what do you do for work?
No joke.
Adult stuff.
Adult stuff, that's interesting. You have quite a big following. I think I saw 148,000 followers on the IG. You're more famous than I am.
Unfortunately, I keep getting deleted, so I don't post a lot anymore because of that. At one point, I almost had 500,000.
Wow.
But
that's insane.
I lost it forever.
And how long would you say it took to build that following?
On Instagram or in general?
Just in general.
Well, I got popular in porn between 6 and 8 months after starting in 2019, and then I won the Pornhub Awards 2020 for Best New Starlet.
Wow.
Started working in Los Angeles and Vegas with some companies, but I am originally from South Florida.
Nice, a Florida girl. I'm a Florida boy, born and raised. But I had to get out of Florida for a little bit.
That's when you went to Georgia?
A little too wild here, so I decided to go be more wild somewhere else.
Makes sense.
Then I came back with a kid. It's crazy. My son is like my best friend. He's so cool. What would you say your biggest achievement is?
That I won the award, but
what award was that?
The Pornhub Awards Best New Starlet 2020. But I think personally, it's just how fast I got popular. I kind of got into it just for some extra money, and then it turned into way more than that. I have almost 400 million views on Pornhub, and I've been in the top 20. I don't know what it is now. It fluctuates in the top 20 for pretty much the whole time I've been in the industry.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's another thing. I started with no tattoos, and you know, I'm so grateful for the fan base I have, because the industry kind of wanted me to be something I wasn't in the beginning. They wanted me to be super skinny and blonde and like childlike, honestly. And I was never like that. I've always been alternative. So when I went independent, started getting all the tattoos, and I made myself how I wanted to be and became more authentic.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna say, that's good on you, you know, like, don't change who you are for anybody else, you know, like, you're still you, and you get to express you however you want to. You're doing great, especially for 23 years old, and when I was 23 years old, I was not killing it at all. I didn't start turning my life around until I was 25, and I wish I started earlier, because I would be a lot further in life now if I had taken my early 20s more seriously.
It's stressful, but that's adulting.
Well, after talking to you, I'd say you're doing pretty damn good, and that's something to applaud, so you should be proud of yourself.
I appreciate it.
Baby, let's go.
What's going on, guys? Just sweeping up Chase's sloppy station because I've been gone for 4 days.
It's gonna look dope.
I had a little bit of a lidocaine reaction to the sunflower. It's got a little red, so we're not going to go back into that today. We're going to concentrate on the elbow, kind of see how things are after that. But I'm ready for you, so I'm going to get you to lay down.
Okay, stomach.
Stomach, head this way, and arm on here. That wraps it up for today's session. We're gonna continue going down her arm tomorrow. We're gonna be working on her forearm. We're stoked. It's turning out really nice. So we are chipping away at this pattern of the flower of life down at the bottom. Can't wait to see how it heals up. Well, that wraps it up for this arm so far. We do have a couple more sessions to complete it. We had put lidocaine on the top part and it had a really bad reaction to it. It got super red, so we decided to hold off on finishing the upper sunflowers until it's healed. You sat really well. I'm very impressed. Like, this girl's got a pain tolerance like no other. I could definitely not make it. We got a lot done. The arm looks great. We got a really good start to this sleeve. I can't wait to finish it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also click that notification button so you guys can see my next videos coming out.